TTC, I'm Dolphignition. First off, I just want to start by saying sorry I'm not wearing the Miami Dolphins shirt. I don't know where it went. But let me just read you a quote from a news source for the Miami Dolphins. The Dolphins are tied with the Bengals, Ravens, Colts, and Titans for the 6th spot in the AFC. Chargers looking like the 5th. While the Dolphins defeated the Titans Week 1, they lost to the Bengals in Week 5. On Sunday, the Colts destroyed the Titans 38-10 as they have won 4 straight after beginning seasons 1 through 5. Quarterback Andrew Luck is back to playing at his Pro Bowl form as he has thrown for 3 or more touchdown passes in 7 consecutive games. Next week's game could be an elimination game, especially for the Dolphins. With games remaining against the Vikings and Patriots, their margin for error is slim if they want to make it to the playoffs. The winner of the final wildcard spot in the AFC will probably need to have at least 9 wins, if not 10. That means the Dolphins can't lose no more than 2 games the rest of the season. We have a boatload of injured players. We have inefficient quarterbacks. One still unsure he'll be back via a shoulder injury, and the other proving to us he's just not good, Osweiler. We have iffy coaching staff. We've struggled in past games trying to make effective plays. And lastly, our next game will be at Indianapolis. The only away game we ever won this season was in Week 2 against the Jets. Other than that, we lost to the Pats, we lost to the Bengals, we lost to the Texans, and we lost to the Packers. Have I lost hope? Not yet, but it's getting close. This game is going to be the game that will make me wave the white flag if we lose. Last time, I know I've said that before, we beat the Jets at our house, and even before that, I thought we were going to get destroyed by Chicago. Yet we escaped those games with a win. That's the thing about this team. It can win, even when all odds are against them. It's just a matter of making sure we don't fucking suck when we perform, as well as making sure we escape with a win. But in my previous video, I predicted we lose against the Vikings and the Patriots. And yet, in order to stay alive, the stats state we cannot afford to lose at least more than 2 games. We cannot afford to lose 2 games. And the way the cards are set up for the 305, it's turning from being a skeptical mystery to a skeptical future. And it's a fucking shame. We started this season with 3 wins and 0 losses. Now we go to 5 wins and 5 losses. All because we let the Foxborough game get to us. We fall into these ridiculous penalty traps. And, unlike the Ugandan Knuckles Queen, these coaches ain't showing us the way. But don't give up, my fellow Dolph fans. Because if there's any game our boys need our psychic energy, it's this game right now. Because this is do or die. This is the battle of equal stats in which the loser of the game will be in dire jeopardy of making a wild card playoff. And even though we've been a laughing stock this season, I'll be damned if we're going to let some team like the bum-ass Indianapolis Colts be the team to end our chances. To any Indianapolis fans, congratulations on your win against the Titans, which gave you your 4th win in a row, just after your win against Buffalo Jacksonville, and Oakland. But considering you've lost to the same teams we have, it's all going to come down to this game right here to decide who has a better chance at making playoffs. And though we don't look like we deserve it, currently, neither do you guys. Although it's been said your O-line has finally found a way to work with Andrew Luck. So, I could be wrong and you could be rising from the ashes. But all I gotta say is this. Circle City. You want this wild card? Come and get it. 'Cause we're fresh out of our bye week, and we're not going down without a fight. So, my fellow Dolphins, let's go back to the attitude we had before we faced the Chicago Bears. The attitude of not giving a damn what stats, the haters, and the predictions stated from media and other people say. Let's go in. Let's play to win. Let's give those horses hell. It's time to show them that their magic that they discovered within their consistency between the quarter line and the O-line is too little, too late. Dolphins, don't give up yet. Even though we don't look like a good team. Even though they've disappointed us in previous games. Even though we have plenty of players in our team with injuries. It's now more than ever that our men could really use our loud claps, our fins up chants, our orange, aqua, and white swagger, and our loved ones saying to us, God, honey, it's just a game. Chill. You'll go be better next year. Man, fuck being a realist and giving up this season. It's any given Sunday. Our team has untapped potential, believe it or not. And it's our coaches that isn't doing their job at unleashing our untapped potential. But nonetheless, there are still 13 teams that wish they were in our cleats right now. And that's because we have a fast offense and a not too shabby defense. Let's shock the world. Let's aim for that wild card. Or die trying. This is Dolphignition. Fins up. Let's give those ponies peril.